Hey guys, how's it going? It's Everseen here. I just went L3 in our last Tournament of Kingdoms, and so I recorded it. I was busy with work last week, so I wasn't able to actually do a commentary live over it. But I'll try my best to kind of follow this video. So right here is where I start to do it. I actually went ahead and bought one of those packs, the big one, so I could get a 200% card, and then I use it, and then I go to L3. So yeah, I did the castle, and I also did both of the barracks. Like I did barrack level 2 and 3, and then later on, like I did last tournament, I won the monsters event. I came in first with 21 mil, and then I won the building event with like 69 million points, or 66. You'll see it in the video. And then for power up, like I just got the last chest, which was good, and then troop training I came second, and I actually still have enough like troop speeds where I can like get the last chest probably for like 2 more KVK. So I'm just gonna every KVK until like I don't have any more speeds, I'm just gonna train like 300k T11 infantry. But so far I got, I think, 800,000. I promoted 380,000 of them for the power up event, and yeah, it took a lot of resources too, like 100 million grain, and like that's kind of like the most out of them all, like the most out of the resources. And then to train them, I think it took me like 250 million grain, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I've been saving for this for a really long time. So yeah, I know this is boring just doing the wishes, but I do the other shit too, like drunken, try and do the drunken wizard as much as you can as well. And then I speed level through like the castle and the barracks, and that's pretty much it to the building event. I don't actually like doing the building event. I find it stupid because you don't really have any options to get like a lot of points. Like for me to get just above the last chest, I had to use a 200% card, and it's like you should be able to do it with 100%, I feel, without having to upgrade like 400,000 building power, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, I did wishes, so I was checking the points there, doing some wishes, just because once I get to 6 million points, that means that like I capped out, I'm pretty sure, on wishes, because if I guess it right, it was like 125 for all the wishes, like for all resources, like up to 50 gems or whatever, so 25 wishes each resource. So it's like 125, and then you have like the 13 extra, so it was like I was pretty close to 200, but I mean I was gonna get top position anyway, I wasn't too worried about it. And here I just start going through the castle. It took a lot of speeds actually for this. I think it took 500-ish 2-hour speeds. Yeah, finally did that. I'm gonna be doing like next Tournament of Kingdoms, if I got a little more time, like I'm not busy with work, I might do like a guide basically on all of the stages, just to, I don't know, help people do better in them, because I see a lot of like people who don't spend money and they don't really like take advantage of the Tournament of Kingdoms, because you can, like, if you have a castle like mine or like 20 million power, you can easily get the last chest and power up every single time, and you don't really, like, it's just easy. All you gotta do is farm the resources and heal, and you get steel shaper shards, and you get like, you know, level 5 gems and stuff like that, so it's really good to do. But I'm gonna do a guide eventually, and it's like I'll do like one for monsters, and I'll basically just go through like my strategy, how to do the monster event, doing the building. Sure, I mean I won't really have an example of me doing it, because I just don't do the events unless I need to, or unless I'm actually doing something. But yeah, so like I'll do one for monsters. That's an easy one that I can show you guys, and I can do power up, which is another really easy one. Like monsters and power up for like a free-to-play player, or like just someone who doesn't spend a ton of money, they're two really good events that you should take advantage of. The only downside is that monsters is like on a Monday, so like I work on a Monday. I don't know about you guys, but like some days, like it just, monsters takes a lot of time, and if you're working, like you just don't have the time to fucking kill monsters all day, kind of thing. But it does take a lot. It takes like 7 or 8,000 stamina, so it's pretty crazy. And here I'm just power leveling this. It's kind of funny too. We fought K36. It was a weird KVK. Just basically like Tiger, he carried us again, kind of thing. And then they were like really salty at the fact that Tiger was like our top player and that he's basically been carrying us for quite a while now. And it's like me and Alex are like the backups to him, so like if Tiger needs our support, we're like there with our stats and shit. And now that I got like T11, it's good. But it's just funny because like none of us really did anything for the KVK except for Tiger. It's pretty funny. But yeah, K36 was kind of weird. They actually didn't think that I had T11. Like when they saw me go L3, like I saw them in their Kingdom chat. Somebody sent me, and it was like they were talking about my castle and basically saying that like they were comparing, oh, they only have one L5, but we have 6 or 7 L3 castles, and they were saying like, yeah, and now they have one L3, but his castle's fresh, so he doesn't have T11. And it's like, why would I go to the castle and not speed to the troops? Like if someone really thinks that I wouldn't, that I don't know, that's just weird. But yeah, so then I got to L3 barracks and I really wanted to train some troops, but I didn't really. I guess I did use 130k conscription because I had some resources left over, so I really wanted to just use as much of that grain as I could, because I think I had to wait 2 days, and I have those grain hordes. I just like I used envoys from my farms and just sent like those and 30% attack and defense to myself, which is pretty cool. So I use that like for this. I use that for the troop event and stuff. Just when you have a bunch of grain. So yeah, I got a 30-day cooking just for the troop training event. I actually ended up speeding it through power up just because I wanted to promote my T9, like 380k T9 to T11. So, but yeah, ended up 59 million points. Wasn't too bad of a score really. And yeah, as you can see how many troop trains I had. I've been waiting. I've saved those for probably 6 months now, and I haven't really like gone up in power in 6 months. I've kind of just sat at the same power. And then now my next plan is to do, yeah, I guess I get a little higher. My bad. Oh yeah, I did the archer range to 30 because I still don't have T10 archers for some reason at L3 castle. Yeah. So my next plan is to do the drill grounds to level 3. Like right now, this is after the Kingdom versus Kingdom, and we won. And like anyway, just saying like where I am right now, but I just did the level 2 drill grounds, so it's not in this video, but it's done for me. So then now it'll be level 3 of the drill grounds, and then I'm going to start working on getting my war hall up to level 3, so I'll probably be doing like embassy and all that stuff. So I've still, even though I'm L3, I still got a lot of work to do, and it's cool because the requirements for L4 are actually like the barracks need to be level 3, the stables need to be level 3, wall, obelisk, like all that stuff is kind of like most of those requirements I'm already going to have, because like I'm going to go for cavalry after I hit like the drill ground 3. I'm going to go right for T11 cavalry, so that'll be sweet to have as well, because I actually think that cavalry are the strongest hitting troop in the game. When they perform, when they actually hit their charge, if they don't hit their charge, they're pretty much garbage. But yeah, so anyway, that was it. I'll be having some guides and stuff. I'll probably put up a video too, just some battle reports and stuff. I didn't get a chance to record any of the KVK. My buddy, he got some recording of like Tiger and stuff. I might throw it in just for fun. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.